We're rocking red tonight in honor of the man, the myth, the GOAT, the legend himself, Tom Brady. I gotta, I gotta represent for my man. Again, it was tragic to see him leave the team, but being a Florida native now, Tampa Bay taking it down, it's not the worst thing to happen. So, and again, I was much more Brady with the Bucks than Patrick Mahomes winning a back-to-back. Now, not on my watch, because obviously I had full control over what happened. But it was fun to watch. It was a good game. Again, the Super Bowl felt weird. Being in the times that we are, not able to get out and really do anything or go celebrate. So it was just, just the big screen and sitting at home, which you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna not watch the game. So, all right. So let me tackle the trio, the dynamic trio that was me, Joe, and Brandon. Not going to use last names or anything because it doesn't matter anyways. But I don't know what we called ourselves. Either the Bash Brothers wasn't right because there's only two Bash Brothers. It wasn't the three Amigos. It was something. We had a nickname along those lines because, number one, like we were the best three athletes at Fit Camp, which, obviously that says a lot. So all the games we were playing, we were always the ones people wanted to be either to pick first or to be captains. When it came to the social gatherings and stuff like that, we were always the first ones to jump up, volunteer for stuff, get involved, get people going, bring in the fun, the joy, the excitement in every way, shape, or form. And we were just inseparable. It was a cool brotherhood that I definitely formed, which it is sad that I don't keep in touch with either of those guys. Because again, Brandon was my roommate. Joe, I forget who he stayed with, but I think me and Joe were roommates for a little while. Things switched up here and there. The rooms would move around, but new people would come and go. Because this was a rolling enrollment type of place where you'd have new kids come in, people leave after they were being successful. So it was kind of cool to be during those different transition periods. And it was nice. You get to see new faces here and there and made a lot of interesting friends. But the three of us, we were inseparable, like I said. Anything that was going on, we would always want to make sure, like, hey, you gonna do that too? Yeah. Like, and if one of us raised our hand, the other two jumped up. We always, I think we were all the same age, which helped it as well. Which again, it was very interesting, strange how all of those things got to work out the way they did. And yeah, I think I said Joe was from North Carolina, Brandon was from Arizona, and you had me from Connecticut, which is where I was at the time. Just meeting up together out here. We all had very different personalities. Joe was definitely much more of the really fun-loving, outgoing. Brandon was just God, nicest fucking guy in the world. And I was kind of a combination of the two. And I just was the fun guy. I was and the sports and stuff like that, I might have been number one. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but all around. At least. Brandon was really good at basketball. But as far as all around, I was usually the first pick for most things. In the lovely world of Fit Camp, outdoor activities. And everybody looked up to us. All the group therapy and stuff that we were in separate ones for those. But, and it was nice because it almost looked like we were looked on to by some of the staff, like the counselors and stuff that worked there. They knew if we would fall in line or if we were the ones getting people to get up and contribute and participate. And so it was cool. It was cool to be out there and be a part of something where we were learning to be better, but also as we were learning and starting to master some of these skills, passing that on to others there as well, which was really a huge part of the program too. It's not just learning from the therapists and the doctors and the teachers and the trainers and all that stuff. It was just getting recognition and respect and help from your fellow peers. To know that there are people out there that are okay. And people that aren't going to judge you for what you look like and what you can and can't do. It means a lot. It means a lot to people. And so I hope I changed some lives. I really do. It led to me working at the camp that I went to later on, which more stories to come this month. But yeah, that's the story of the We Three Kings, I guess. Me, Brandon, and Joe out in California, I guess. There's always tomorrow. Hop to it! Let's go, Tom. Number 7. I'll see you there.